prevent wire damage by Roto-Zip users, firstly, set clear instructions and guidelines. Issue specific instructions to the sheetrockers outlining the proper method for cutting holes using a Roto-Zip. Emphasize the importance of measuring for outlets and using a rock saw for precise cuts. Secondly, provide proper tools and equipment. Ensure that the sheetrockers have access to the appropriate tools, including rock saws and hole saws of various sizes. By providing the right tools, you can reduce the likelihood of them using the Roto-Zip incorrectly. Thirdly, establish a pre-cutting inspection process. Require the sheetrockers to inspect the location of outlets and switch boxes before cutting any holes. This step allows them to identify and mark the exact spot where the hole needs to be cut. Fourthly, use shielding devices. Provide the sheetrockers with shields or guards to place over the outlet or switch box before using the Roto-Zip. This protects the wires from accidental contact with the bit. Fifthly, monitor and enforce safety protocols. Regularly monitor the sheetrockers and ensure they are following the established guidelines. Address any instances of improper use of the Roto-Zip and reinforce the importance of safety. Sixthly, consider alternative methods. If the issue persists, explore alternative methods for cutting holes in the sheetrock, such as using a keyhole saw or a vibrating tool. These methods are less likely to damage wires. Seventhly, communicate with contractors. Discuss the problem with the electrical contractor or other relevant parties involved in the project. Seek their input and collaborate on finding a solution that ensures the integrity of the electrical wiring. In addition to these 7 key solutions, educate the sheetrockers about the potential consequences of damaging wires, including the need for costly repairs and electrical hazards. Provide incentives or recognition for sheetrockers who follow the proper procedures and minimize wire damage. Encourage a culture of accountability and pride in workmanship, where sheetrockers are motivated to perform their tasks accurately and safely. Clear instructions are essential. Communicate precise methods for cutting holes using a Roto-Zip. Stress the need for accurate measurements and the use of a rock saw for making precise cuts. Providing the right tools is just as important. Sheetrockers should have access to appropriate tools. Rock saws and various sizes of hole saws can reduce the chance of incorrect Roto-Zip usage. A pre-cutting inspection process helps. Sheetrockers need to inspect outlet and switch box locations before cutting any holes. This inspection allows for marking the exact spot where the hole needs to be cut. Using shielding devices offers another layer of protection. Shields or guards placed over outlets or switch boxes prevent the Roto-Zip bit from accidentally contacting wires. Monitoring and enforcing safety protocols are critical. Regularly monitor sheetrockers to ensure adherence to established guidelines. Immediately address improper Roto-Zip use and reinforce the importance of safety. Considering alternative methods can make a difference. If the problem remains, consider using a keyhole saw or vibrating tool. These alternatives are less likely to damage wires. Communication with contractors ensures a collaborative approach. Discuss the problem with electrical contractors or other involved parties. Together, find a solution that maintains the integrity of the electrical wiring. Educating sheetrockers raises awareness. Inform them about the potential consequences of wire damage, including expensive repairs and electrical hazards. Incentives and recognition motivate workers. Reward sheetrockers for following proper procedures and minimizing wire damage. Creating a culture of accountability is beneficial. Encourage pride in workmanship, motivating sheetrockers to perform tasks accurately and safely. These steps should help prevent wire damage.